So here's what everyone's saying right now. AI is stealing programming jobs, ChatGPT writes code better than juniors, and soon developers will be useless. But let's slow down for a second, because while AI is definitely shaking things up, I believe there's a bigger problem nobody's really talking about, which is the economy. And it's quietly choking the tech job market. Remember just a few years ago, tech was booming, companies were hiring like crazy, salaries were insane, and everyone thought the good times would last forever. But economies don't work like that. Interest rates climbed, inflation hit, investors pulled back, and suddenly all those companies that overhired during pandemic realized they couldn't afford those giant payrolls. And the result, well, layoffs everywhere. Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Meta, tens of thousands of jobs gone. Not because programmers suddenly forgot how to code, but because the economy shifted. But why does the economy hurt developers the most? Well, here's the harsh reality. Developers are expensive, salaries are high, benefits are big, and when the companies need to cut costs, they don't start with the receptionist, they start with engineers. Add in venture, capital drying up, startups struggling for funding, and you've got fewer jobs being created in the first place. It's not that the programming suddenly became less valuable, it's the money got tighter, and programmers are one of the biggest costs on the balance sheet. Now don't get me wrong, AI is definitely part of the story. Companies see AI as a way to cut costs even further. Why hire 5 junior devs when 1 senior dev plus ChatGPT can do the same job? But let's be honest, even without AI, the job market would still be brutal right now. Because the real squeeze isn't just automation, it's budgets, it's interest rates, it's the fact that the tech bubble popped and reality came crashing in. AI is more like fuel on the fire. The fire was already burning because of the economy. And here's my opinion, programming isn't dead, far from it. The world runs on code and it always will. But the dream of endless crushy tech jobs with 6-figure salaries and unlimited perks, yeah, that era is fading. Now it's survival of the fittest. The people who adapt, who learn how to work with AI, who understand the business side of tech, who can prove they're worth the cost, they'll be fine. But the rest, well, they're going to struggle. So what does this mean for you? Well, if you're a programmer right now, the worst move is to panic. The second worst move is to sit still. The best move? Level up. Learn how AI fits into your workflow, understand economics, yes, actual business, because the devs who can tie code to revenue, efficiency, and real impact, those are the ones companies keep even when budgets get tight. And don't forget, every downturn also plants the seed for the next boom. The dot-com crash looked like the end of the internet. It wasn't. The 2008 crash looked like the end of startups. It wasn't. This is another cycle. Painful, but temporary. So yeah, AI is shaking things up, but the real killer of programming jobs right now is the economy. Tight budgets, higher costs, cautious investors.